Mike here in the study. Psalms chapter number 9 and verse number 7 says, God is enthroned forever. Nothing has ever caught him off guard or ever will. I think depression, discouragement, all of those things come to the life of believers and to unbelievers as well, to all of us in times of change of relationships, change of schedule, change of routines, situations, financial upsettings. Everything can change in an instant for us, and many times will change in a lifetime. I forget the number, but something like 5 to 6 different major changes in job situations are an average now in a career. We don't live in the world where things are as consistent as they would have been 100 years ago, where you're born in the same area, you live in the same area, you die in the same area. We have all kinds of changes that go on around us, but there are some things that never change. As we struggle over what was and get used to what is in the midst of a change, and frustration and hopelessness can turn into depression or discouragement. But it doesn't have to happen that way, especially when we remember that there is one thing we can count on at all time, and that is God is not changing. His grace is always sufficient in the moment. Now, if you're struggling with discouragement and depression, let me encourage you not to sit on the sideline, but to seek help for it. Not to just wallow in it, but to go for someone who can give you that assistance and that help that you need in those moments. But even as you're going to seek that help, remember that our ultimate hope for a changing world is a changeless God, the one who we put our confidence and our rest in. And so as the circumstances of life change, rejoice in the fact that God is, in the theological term, immutable. He does not change. He stays the same. He's always faithful. He's always there. He's always walking. His word is the same today and will always be the same. I think the scripture that comes to mind, Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. What a faithful, faithful God. What a changeless God in the midst of a changing world. And we can rest on that. You know what's so good about God is God still saves today just like he always has. And let's tell somebody about our unchanging God in the midst of this changing world. God bless you, folks. We'll see you next time in the study.